It's now 57 years. It's 57 years now that Nigeria and Biafra had a war. And what caused the war is because there were some uprisings and the leader of the Biafran, the leader of the eastern part of Nigeria then decided that we want to carry his people and go and form his own state. Since we don't agree, we always disagree. And uprising, they always kill the Biafrans anywhere they live in the whole world. See, in Nigeria, it is 57 years now that the Biafrans are seeking for one thing: freedom, a referendum to be free from you. Biafrans don't like war. Biafrans were not ready in the first war. You brought war to them. And what they were trying to do was to fight back, because anybody that they brings war to his house, he will not sit and watch you. He will fight back in any way he can. Either he bites you or he punches you. So it is very, very obvious and sad that after 57 years, you will still see some people from the north telling us, the Biafrans, that we are lucky that they didn't wipe all of us out. You know, after the war, they claimed that Gowon told us that it's no victor, no vanquish. Meaning that nobody won. But actually, we all know that Nigeria won. Because, of course, they will win. If you are being backed by the British, Russia, and France, there is no way nobody can survive from you. So, but at least that war taught us something. It made us understand how powerful the Igbos are. It made us understand how powerful the Biafrans really, really are. Because we were not ready for the war, but within that 3 years that the war was going on is when we started to build weapons. We started to build weapons, and that was when Ogbunigwe was discovered. And the Nigerians know what the Ogbunigwe did to their military. So, what I'm trying to say, this big video is not to deep down and open close wounds, but rather, what I want to express in this video is that at some point, the Nigerians, we know that the Nigerians hate the Biafrans, and we know that the Biafrans don't want to be in Nigeria anymore. If the Biafrans hate the Nigerians, they will not be going to the north to do business, or even the west that is full of the Biafrans. So why I'm doing this video, I want to let Nigeria understand something. They claim that we practice democracy. If we really practice democracy, they should let the Biafrans conduct. They should conduct a referendum for the Biafrans, so that they choose their fate, they choose their future, they choose what they want to be, they choose what future they want for their children. Because as of what we are seeing today, there is two laws in Nigeria, the Nigerian law and the Northern law, which is a Sharia law. And we don't want to live in that kind of lifestyle. We don't want to live that kind of lifestyle. Either we want to live that kind of lifestyle for our children. We want our children to live like humans. We don't want a law that guides them and prohibits them from doing normal things that are pushing people to go to civilize. You know? Like, you cannot push. Most of the Muslims today, they hide to do everything they want to do because there is a Sharia law there that tells them, don't drink beer, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, while you are still alive. Because they believe that they will go to heaven and that is where they will enjoy. No, we, the Biafrans, we don't believe in going to heaven and enjoy. We want to enjoy now. We want to enjoy now. And it is very sad that since we want to enjoy our life now, some people are depriving us from that, which is Nigeria. Nigeria give the Biafrans a referendum to prove what they really, to show you what they really, really want for themselves. Thank you.